On the night to my wedding, I was framed into spending the night with my brother-in-law by my fiancé and his lover. But just as he was celebrating his freedom from me, he flew into a rage upon hearing the news I was marrying his brother. I had just left my mini bachelorette party when my fiancé, Bryce Moore, texted me, "I have a surprise for you, Evie, meet me at Uphills Hotel, 2nd floor, room 606. Excited, I grabbed a cab and headed to the hotel. I found the room, stepped inside, and the door shut behind me. The room was dim and hazy, a choking scent making my knees weak. "Bryce, are you here?" I whispered. The door suddenly burst open, a tall figure staggered in, breathing heavily. "Bryce?" My pulse spiked as I saw him. I threw my arms around his neck, and our lips met. Desire surged through me as our kiss deepened, his hands exploring me, and before I knew it, I was beneath him, our bodies moving together. It was my first time. "Evie," I snapped awake to Bryce's voice. My heart sank. Bryce, his parents, and Lucia were standing there, staring at me with disgust. And next to me, unclothed under the duvet, was Harrison, Bryce's half-brother, being unfaithful to me on our wedding day? With my brother? Bryce spat. I didn't. I stammered, frantically searching for my phone to show the text Bryce supposedly sent. It wasn't there. "You lied to me, Evie. You and this loser have been sleeping together behind my back." "No, Harrison and I never." I tried to defend myself, but Harrison remained calm, lifting his gaze to Bryce. "Believe whatever you want. Forget it. I'm calling off this engagement and the wedding. You don't deserve me." Bryce snapped and stormed out. Lucia left silently after glaring at me. Harrison finally spoke, eyes sharp. "Nice acting, Evie." "What?" I asked, stunned. "How did we end up in bed together if this wasn't planned by you and Bryce?" he accused. I didn't. I tried to explain, but he had already left, leaving me alone on the bed, heart heavy with betrayal. Tears blurred my vision as I fled the hotel, clutching my phone. "Please don't cancel the wedding. Let me explain." Bryce read the message. He never replied. I went to his apartment anyway. I needed answers. What I heard instead destroyed me. Lucia's voice, Bryce's laughter. They had planned everything. The text, the substances, the photos, all to ruin me, and to destroy Harrison. I opened the door just enough to see them tangled in bed together. I left without a sound. Outside, I threw my engagement ring into the trash. Minutes later, my phone exploded with notifications. Photos of me and Harrison. Headline screaming shameless secretary caught in bed with another man. I collapsed on the sidewalk. Then Harrison appeared, offering his hand. "Come with me." I hesitated but took it, knowing I couldn't face this alone. We got in the car, and I whispered, "Please don't go to my house." He didn't answer, his focus on the road. Then he spoke. "Let's get married." "Excuse me?" I froze. "A contract marriage. 1 year. Divorce after. Your job is at stake. Evie, this is the only way to protect you." I bit my lip, weighing my options. "Fine, I'll marry you, if it saves my job." The next day, we faced the press. Reporters shouted questions.